Phobias, we all know them. Fear of heights, spiders, and maybe even the dark. But did you know there's a world of unusual phobias that you probably haven't heard of? Today, we're diving into the strange, fascinating, and sometimes downright bizarre fears that people actually live with. First up, componophobia. That's right, it's the fear of buttons. Imagine skipping a shirt because the sight or texture of buttons sends shivers down your spine. Steve Jobs, the genius behind Apple, was rumored to have this phobia, and maybe that's why iPhones are so sleek and button-free. Next is spectrophobia, the fear of mirrors. For some, it's not about bad hair days, it's about the fear of seeing something creepy in the reflection. Ghost stories and horror movies don't help, but for those with spectrophobia, mirrors are like a gateway to terror. And then there's anatidaephobia. It's the fear that somewhere, somehow, a duck is watching you. While this one started as a joke in a comic by Gary Larson, it's surprisingly relatable. Who wouldn't feel uneasy under the beady-eyed gaze of a judgmental mallard? Moving on to chrontophobia, the fear of specific colors. Imagine avoiding certain fruits because their color triggers anxiety. For example, someone might be terrified of orange because it reminds them of fire or danger. It's a vivid, very real fear for some. And then there's hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia, ironically, the fear of long words. Yes, the name itself is a cruel joke. This phobia can make simple reading a stressful experience. Let's just call it long word phobia. Cybophobia, the fear of food, takes an everyday necessity and turns it into a source of anxiety. This isn't just about being a picky eater, it's the fear of certain foods or eating altogether. Think fear of spoiled milk or strange textures. Phobias, no matter how unusual, remind us that the human brain is endlessly fascinating. What might seem strange to one person can be a genuine, life-altering fear for someone else. So next time you meet someone with a quirky fear, remember, it's their reality, and it's worth understanding. Thanks for watching, and feel free to like, share, and subscribe.